Welcome back to Pulse with Robin, and welcome to day 2 of the Holiday Sculpt 12 Days of Pilates Challenge. Today is all about the core, upper, lower abdominals, obliques. Let's get into it. Sit your hips back to your heels, reach your arms forward in a child's pose. Shift your weight forward, press your hips down toward your mat, looking up toward the ceiling. Again, press your hips back into a child's pose. Shift your weight forward, press your hips down toward your mat, looking up. One more time, sitting back in a child's pose. And shifting forward, looking up toward the ceiling. Tuck your toes, send your hips high and back to a downward dog, bending one knee and then the other. Shift yourself forward into a plank. Send your hips high and back to downward dog. Forward to a plank. Back to downward dog. Keep going. Engaging your core to shift forward into a flat back plank. Use your abdominals to pull your hips back up to that downward dog. Next time you're in your plank, hold. Tap one knee down and lift. Tap the other knee down and lift. Alternating knee taps. Maintaining a neutral spine. Just lightly tapping and lifting one knee and then switch sides. Let's take this to double knee taps. Lightly tap both knees down to your mat and lift. Avoid arching or rounding your spine. Let's add on, tap your knees, lift, open up into a side plank, reach your arm up, look up, return to a plank, tap and lift your knees, open up to a side plank on the other side. Tap, lift, side plank, tap, lift, side plank on the other side. Core is so strong. Holding in that side plank for a second before returning through center. One more on each side. Return to your plank and hold. Drop down to your forearms, continue holding in a forearm plank. Last 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees, send your hips back to your heels, reach your arms forward in a child's pose. Take as much time as you need in this child's pose. When you're ready, come up into a high kneel. Left knee stays on your mat. Extend your right leg long out to the side. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Side bend to the left. Use your obliques to pull yourself back up. Side bend. Return through center. Getting into those side obliques. This is a very small movement. I want you to move with lots of control. Adding on, side bend, twist to face the floor, untwist, return through center. Holding in that side bend as you twist and untwist, then use your obliques to pull yourself back up. Elbows stay wide, twisting through your torso, not your neck. Last one, hold in your side bend, just twist and untwist. Don't let go of that side bend as you twist to face the floor and untwist facing forward. Last one, untwist, tiny pulses. Keep that side bend, tiny little pulses. Last 3, 2, and 1. Return through center, sit down on your heels, reach your right arm up and overhead, side bend to the left. Return through center, again reach your right arm up, side bend to the left. Coming back through center, let's come right in to the other side. Right knee is on your mat, left leg is extended long out to the side, hands behind your head, elbows wide, side bend to the right. Use your obliques to come back up through center. Nice deep side bend, back through center. Pressing your left foot down into your mat for an extra burn. Let's add that twist. Side bend. Twist to face the floor. Untwist. Back up. Holding in that side bend as you twist and untwist, then pull yourself back up. Using those obliques. Last one, hold that side bend, just twist and untwist. Elbows are wide. Holding that side bend as you twist and untwist. twisting through your torso, not your neck. Last one, untwist and hold, tiny little pulses. Staying in that side bend, press your left foot down. Tiny pulses for 3, 2, and 1. Sit your hips down onto your heels. Reach your left arm up and overhead, side bend to the right. Come back through center. Let's do that again. Reach your left arm up, side bend to the right. Return back up, lower your arm. Coming down onto your glutes, propped up on your forearms. Bend your knees up to tabletop. Tap one foot down and lift. Tap the other foot down and lift. Alternating taps. Make sure your spine is neutral so you're not rounding or arching. Lightly tap and lift. Let's take it to double feet taps. Tap both feet down and lift. Tap and lift. Let's add on. Lift. Extend your legs long. Bend. Tap both feet. Extending your legs nice and long, getting them as low as you can without changing the shape of your spine. Last one, let's just continue with that extension and bend. Extend your legs long, bend your knees in. Don't bend your knees in past your hips, either stopping right before or right over your hips. Extend and hold. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, come down on your back, hug your knees in towards your chest, rocking from side to side. This should feel like a little massage on that low back. When you're ready, feet flat on your mat, knees bent, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Slowly lower. Starting with crunches. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders up off your mat, pausing for a second at the top before slowly relaxing your head, neck, and shoulders down. Keeping your elbows wide, tapping them down to the mat on each rep. Bring your legs up into tabletop. Keep going with your crunches. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Slowly lower down. Knees are bent right over your hips. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Let's add a single leg extension. As you lift your head, extend one leg long. Lower, bend your knee back in. Alternating sides. Extending your leg long and low. Keeping your head, neck, and shoulders peeled up off your mat. Let's take this to double leg extensions. Crunch, extend both legs long. Bend your knees, lower your head. Extending those legs as long as you can without changing the shape of your spine. Pausing for a moment at the top before slowly lowering down. Keep it slow. Don't forget to breathe. Last one, hold at the top. Legs are long. Head, neck, and shoulders are off your mat. Last 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Let's stretch. Bring your feet flat on your mat, knees bent. Press your hips up, holding at the top. Lower your hips down. Again, press your hips up, hold at the top. Lower your hips down. Press your hips up, holding at the top. Lower your hips down. Drop both knees to one side, look toward the opposite side. Return through center, drop your knees to the other side. Again, gaze goes in the opposite direction. Keep alternating sides, dropping your knees to one side, looking to the other, and then switch. When you're ready, come back through center, hug your knees in towards your chest. Extend your legs long, reach your arms up and overhead. Again, hug your knees in towards your chest. Extend your legs long, reach your arms up and overhead. Slowly come on up, sitting on your heels. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, reach your arms overhead, side bend to the left. Return through center, side bend to the right. And again, side bend to the left, side bend to the right. Coming back through center, lower your arms. Take a deep breath in. Big deep breath out. One more. Breathing in. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope your core was shaking just as much as mine was. You have officially completed day 2 of the Holiday Sculpt 12 Days of Pilates Challenge. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.